Hey everybody, it's the old sports editor Ronnie Gallagher, and we're here for another edition of the Sundrop Roaming the County Show. We've come over to West Rowan today. They had a big win against Salisbury last week. They broke it open at the end of the first half with a Tyler Stamp touchdown. They ended up winning 29-10. You know, every year they say this is the year West is going down. They've lost it, and as of right now, they're the only team in the county that's undefeated at 3-0. And this Friday they're going to be playing over at North Rowan, which has some real meaning here because Joe Nixon is the head coach at North. He was here for 8 years as Scott Young's sidekick, right-hand man. And we're going to talk to Scott Young about that. We're going to find Rashad Sherrill, Boo-Boo, and we're going to talk to him about how he blocked for Stamp the other night. It was the best offensive performance of the year for the Falcons. And we're going to have a good time and drink some Activate. We're going to drink some Sundrop. We're going to talk some football. So we'll be back in 1 minute. All right, we're here with Scott Young, the West Rowan coach. You know, Scott, the offense had questions the first 2 weeks, but this past week it really came alive. What happened?
Well, you know, we still have questions with the offense, but we are starting to take baby steps toward getting better. And that's all you hope. You don't hope you peak in week 3. You don't hope you peak as a football team in week 5. You hope you're peaking when it comes to conference playing time and conference play time and playoff time. That's when you hope you peak as a team. So we just got to keep getting better and better. I think last year's team got better and better all the way to week 15. So that's what the challenge is for these guys.
Yeah, you know, we talk about Tyler Stamp and how he was a receiver, moved over to quarterback. And I know when he threw the touchdown pass to Caleb Cranfield, he looked like a quarterback on that play.
Really looked good. That's one of those flashes of brilliance. You know, he's rolling left as a right-hander, squared his feet, popped his shoulders around, fired a strike in there. That was good to see. That's how you know it's in there. We just got to get more of it out of him.
Yeah. You know, now this week you're going to play North Rowan and Joe Nixon, who had been your assistant for so long. What's it going to be like?
Well, it's going to be exciting. It's like I've been telling the other guys, you know, I honestly, I can't remember the last time we had a close game with North. We expect this one to be a close game because they're so much improved. They're getting it done with defense. They got a special kid at tailback there. You can tell their coach, their kicking game is killing people. It looks like our kicking game. So it should be an exciting atmosphere. I think it'll be one of the largest crowds North Rowan's had at their place in many years. So I think it'll be new for their kids and new for that coaching staff and new for that community. I don't think they've had a game like this in a while. Our guys should be tested by it, so we should be able to handle it okay.
Okay, and we'll be there Friday with you. Good luck, Scott.
Thank y'all for being here, and we'll see you Friday.
Okay, we're here talking to Rashad Sherrill. He's an offensive lineman. You know, they call you Boo-Boo. Now, why? Well, why do they call you Boo-Boo?
Well, my brother told all the teachers to call me that, so.
And it stuck.
Yeah.
Well, here's something else that you hope that will stick is how y'all blocked the other night for Tyler Stamp and how the offense came alive and your win over Salisbury. You want to talk about just what happened this week from the other weeks?
He just told us to play hard, keep playing, and that's what we did, so.
Now, how about Tyler Stamp? He was kind of struggling at first. You know, he was a receiver moving over to quarterback. And how much pressure does that put on the lineman, knowing that he's inexperienced as a quarterback?
And the coach told us just since he's new, just keep protecting him. Don't let him get hit. So,
you know, now next week you're going to be playing North Rowan and Joe Nixon, who coached you for a few years. What do you think that's going to be like going up against Coach Nixon?
That's going to be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Coach Williams and all of them. Yeah. I think it'd be fun playing against them.
Well, good luck to you, Boo-Boo, and we'll see you Friday.
All right, thank you.
Okay, that's it for another show. We'll be out here for the pregame show to do North Rowan and West Rowan. It's the biggest game in the county. The only two teams that have a winning record. You know, there's some other good games. East Rowan's at home. Salisbury's going to South Rowan, among them. And we're going to cover all of them in the Salisbury Post on Saturday. You can read about the Friday Night Heroes in Thursday's paper. So remember, people, go out and watch a game this week, drink your Sundrop, and have a good time. So until next week, it's Ronnie Gallagher, and we'll see you then.
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.
And drop it.
'Cause I got it going on. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.